Sustainability means you should eat very soon, so let me keep short. Do mankind survive the next century? Today you have seen a lot of projects in different countries, especially here in India, and one day, it was mentioned today, I read a report, The Limits of the Grass of the Club of Rome, and it influenced my work for the last decades. Last week I'd been in the United States, and I was a little bit disappointed because I got a lot of bags of plastic. I've never seen any solar panels and so on. And the rooms were very cool as well, a little bit like here. Nevertheless, I have some hopes. I've seen today, I heard a lot of projects today, what is possible. And if you discuss among the experts here, and it's an honor for me to be here, to see the excellencies, to see the honored experts, to see you, ladies and gentlemen, how it can work in this world. And you are convinced about all these projects. Do you believe that the people outside from here are convinced in the same way? In some countries, I have different experiences. Nevertheless, I believe the fields of water and energy, and I don't want to repeat all the wonderful ideas from this morning, are huge challenges. And I hope that we can do a lot in a collaboration between our countries in Europe, in Israel, and here in India. And I've seen a lot here in India for 20 years now coming to India. Yesterday, for example, I'd been shopping for my wife and I got paper bags, not plastic, for example. And there are a lot of advantages here in India, seeing a lot of solar panels and so on and so on. So that's what I mean with my hope. I represented universities of applied sciences. What does it mean? It's very practical oriented. We have, of course, our theoretical academic stuff, but in combination with practical experiences. All the professors of my universities have at least 5 years experiences in the industry. So all our research projects have this influence of practice. What we are doing, only some examples, for example. Let me take the field of water. How to influence soil to soak water a little bit more. How to influence the surrounding of a city, of a region. That's the latest project we have to influence and to soak or harvest water in the soil. Not only in a tank, but also in the soil. It's one of the projects. Of course, we are working on the field of hydrogen and so on. Sustainability is a little bit more. You talked about raw materials. Yes, it's important to use all the recycled materials. It's important to use biopolymers. We have a lot of biological stuff, and there are a lot of projects for the future, and I'm sure that will work very well in the next few years. And the combination and the collaboration with the Indian students, for example, is a chance, because these young people are the bridges between the countries. That's one of the reasons why I represent the Bavarian Center as well, to organize any kind of meetings between students from India and Germany. Especially at my universities, we have 9 partnerships here in India, and we have more than 800 students. It's a very small university, of course, and so we have the second largest number of students at my university, because I'm convinced that India is a big chance for us in all fields of education and, of course, in research. And let me mention, it's not only a matter of technical stuff. Sustainability, in my philosophy, is the balance between all these environmental possibilities, the economic challenges, and of course, the social acceptance. We can discuss here a lot. If people outside don't accept what we are doing, it won't work. So let's start to discuss with them. Let's change our administration, our public administration, to be more digital. That doesn't mean technical solutions only. It means change the thinking of people, change the feeling of people. And then I have a lot of hope that we can survive this century. Thank you very much.